And OMG, it's the Popo. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. That's a lie. He's never coming back. And here's Lyra. Obviously, she's gotta, like, come and be all annoying. Hold on a second, it has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Oh, so the Ginger stole that Cyndaquil? No way. That guy just gained a level on the badass, meter. So, yes, you get to name your rival, and I'm just going to go, for nostalgia's sake, I'm going to name him Silver. Just like I named Green and Fire Red Green. I mean, he's supposed to be blue, but from the manga, he's green, so... I'm just gonna name him Silver. That's kind of the default name. I would have named him Ginger, but honestly, I don't want to be that racist to Gingers. I don't hate you guys. It's just a meme, honestly. So, Orange, I'm glad they understand you're innocent. See you later. Were they actually thinking of accusing me of doing this? I'm a good boy. Orange, this is terrible. Oh yes, that was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. And you just give me your mystery egg? I guess that's cool, Professor Elm. This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. It's still just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Yeah, everyone loves eggs here. So, I also got a Pokedex. That's nice. I was about to end the video right there, but because it was too long, I've decided to split it into 2 episodes. So, let's continue with Professor Elm. He basically tells you to go after all 8 of the gyms in Johto, and that's basically your journey. So, we've got our journey, and now we're actually going to be beginning. That was kind of just like the prologue, I guess. And now that we've gotten that info, we can actually begin our adventure, because, yes, that was actually all a prologue. Now, coming over back into Route 29, you're going to see Lyra. There you are. Orange, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Yes, we never would have guessed that. This game, I have one complaint, is that it basically shows you everything you have to do. Like, I mean, it's good for beginners, like, if you're first time playing Pokemon, I guess it's good to teach you how to play and stuff, but for expert, or not expert, but experienced players, like myself, I would say, it's just really stupid, because we all know how to catch Pokemon, or at least the people that have played it before, so it's just kind of dumb, and it should have an option to be able to skip it, but it doesn't, so, I mean, it's just kind of one minor annoyance for me. I might just be picky right now, but honestly, for you guys know what I'm saying. If you've played Pokemon before, then you know what I'm saying. Right here, Lyra is just teaching you how to catch this Rattata. She's probably not even going to have it on her team, so pretty weird. And her male is male. I thought it was female, but apparently not. One thing I want to mention is it's really weird when, the main character, Ethan, yeah, his name is actually Ethan, it's not even Gold. When he plays Lyra, his name is Ethan, and he's still got that Meryl. Now, Meryl following you around kind of sucks. Like, following Lyra around, it looks kind of cool, but you around, it just sucks, so just wanted to point that out, and there you go. See, just like that, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things and see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. And she's going to go ahead and give you 5 Pokeballs. Now, I'm actually going to be catching my first team member right here in this route, actually. You guys probably would have never guessed that, but yes, I'm actually going to be catching my first team member in this route. So, before we begin, let's go for some epicness. Yes, there you go, guys. You've got the sidebars of all the Pokemon you can catch in here, along with their with the rates that they appear at. So, you try to guess which one of those I'm going to use, and I'm just going to look for it, and hopefully it'll be this one. And after such a long time, I finally found him. It is Centric. Yes, my next team member is going to be Centric, along with Apollo. He's my second team member now. And yes, Furris gets a big move pool being a normal type, so I really want to use a Centric. I mean, if you guys don't like it, then I don't know, but you guys will like it, trust me. If you think, what? Why don't I just use a potion? I wanted to use a Pokeball, but I don't know, for the fail, I guess. Yes, my next team member is going to be Centric. I spent a really long time looking for this. As you can see, Apollo is now level 9 through 2 levels from fighting Pidgeys all that time. Because for some reason, I kept finding Pidgeys, and while trying to record it, I kept finding Pidgeys. And just as soon as I hit the stop button, I found 3 Centrics in a row. And here we go. What? Oh, you suck. But, you know, you're going to be my team member, so I guess it's good. You know, you're fighting, showing you're going to be a fighter, aren't you? Yeah. But, yeah, I ran into, like, I don't know, like 10 Pidgeys maybe, and then 3 Centrics in a row when I wasn't recording. I also ran into a couple of Rattatas, like you can see you can catch in this route. Just like in my Fire Red, I'm going to be catching Pokemon off-screen, probably. And there we go, finally caught Centric. Now you're probably wondering about the nickname, aren't you? Yes, it's actually a pretty clever name in my opinion. I'm not going to use my mouse. I don't really have to. I realize that you don't really have to, but yes, there we go. It's a scout Pokemon. I really hope it's got a good nature. I mean, I don't really care about natures generally in the in-game, but I hope it's got a pretty good, decent one. And his nickname is going to be, you probably guessed it by now, no, not Rock. Rocket. Yes, Rocket. Pretty clever name. I mean, just look at it. Apollo Rocket. Yes, the Apollo was a rocket, guys. Clever name. I know, right? See what I did there? Now, I'm going to be skipping the rest of these battles. Look at him. Apollo looks so cute following you around. Centric looks pretty awesome. Oh, it's sad. Oh, it's Dizzy. Oh, I see. Well, whatever. I'm just going to fight whatever I run into, and... Oh yeah, we can actually get that apricot now. I'm sorry, I meant to say apricorn right there. So, just rub the tree, and... boom! There it goes. It's a Korean apricorn. Now, yeah, as you can see... Apollo is back out because, unfortunately, Rocket died in his first battle, but hey, he was like half damaged, so I don't blame him. Now, we've never actually been into a Pokemon Center, so I guess I'll take this time to, you know, show off the new Pokemon Center. As you can see, there's no longer a second floor. It's kind of just right here on the first one. Just little stairs. You can do the same stuff that you could in the other Pokemon Centers from other games. You can go to the downstairs, not right now, though, where you can do the Pal Pad and all that stuff. And just Nurse Joy. The PC is actually pretty cool. It's touchscreen now, so... And I'm back. I just went and healed up at the Pokemon Center. Once again, got Rocket following me. So let's head to Route 30, and we can actually fight some trainers now. That is, if we don't run into any wild Pokemon, which we probably will eventually. Here's another apricorn. Just go ahead and rub this one, and you can get a green apricorn. I'm not going to explain what apricorns do yet, because you really can't do anything with them for now. When we get to a later city, we will be able to, so I'll explain it then. Rocket just got his first successful kill, almost growing to level 4, so I guess that's pretty cool. A Pokemon can use this move as long as the moves still have PP. Yes, that's for beginners, I guess. Pokemon moves have PP. If you run out of it, you can't use it anymore. Now, here is the first official trainer battle. I mean, we already fought against our rival, but this is like the first just weak trainer battle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fight him. His only Pokemon is a Rattata, and hopefully this won't kill me. Good job, Rocket. But, of course, Rocket has to die the next turn. I have to go for Apollo, so I'm gonna go heal up. Actually, before that, this kid will actually ask you for your number. Now, people do register you on your Pokegear number. Not everyone will, but some kids will, so now that I've just got him, so I'm gonna go heal up. And there we go. Now I went and healed up, and we're going to go ahead and take on this trainer over here, just pretty much the same as the other one. If you're a Pokemon trainer, right, then you have to battle. You have to battle. This kid here is going to have a Pidgey, and then a Rattata. And that's him, youngster Mikey. That's strange, I won before, but no, I'm too good for you. Now, those potions that they gave me are actually coming in pretty handy with training Rocket. This girl here, she may look like a trainer, but no, she's not. I'm not a trainer. But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. I guess that's pretty useful information. Now, here's the first bug catcher. This is just a trainer class. The other kids were youngsters. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Oh, that's cool, actually. He's going to have a Caterpie, and then another Caterpie. Alright, so Apollo's now level 6, and Arg, you are so strong. I'm too good for you. This right here is a cut tree. We cannot get past it until we get an HM later on. I'll explain what those are when we get there, but here you're going to get a call by your mother. Hello? Orange, I heard from Professor that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about your money? Should I save it? Here you get the option. If you don't want her to save your money, then you can choose, so I'm going to ask her to save it because it can actually come in handy sometimes. So, whenever you finish a trainer battle, you'll get money. Your mom will save some if you choose that option. And here's another wild Pokemon. Yes, that was a Weedle, and Rocket actually got poison from it. And that was another Weedle. Now, I don't think I can get any antidotes yet, so I'm just going to deal with the poisoning. Whenever a Pokemon is poisoned, it's going to keep losing HP with a certain number of steps. It loses 1 HP, so, I mean, and since the Diamond and Pearl Platinum, Pokemon don't faint when they finish, or when they're done, when, like, all of their HP is gone. They actually survive with 1 HP, so I guess that's pretty cool. Now, rubbing this tree, we can get a black apricorn. So, just save those, again, just keep on getting those and save them for later. Here's going to be another bug catcher, so let's go ahead and fight him. I caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. He's going to have a Caterpie, and poisoning doesn't really help. Then another Caterpie, and Rocket just died of poisoning, but hey, I've still got Apollo, so thank you for that. Now, at level 10, Apollo learned Ember right there, so next up is a Weedle, and it's gonna make things a lot easier. As you can see, Ember, Fire-type move is super effective on bugs, so it makes things a lot easier for me. And his last Pokemon is another Caterpie. Aww, you just lost because Ember is too good. You're awesome, I like you. Now, I'm actually not going to register that many people. What I'm going to do with Pokegear numbers is I'll tell you guys which ones are pretty important, which ones are just pretty much useless, because there are a lot of useless Pokegear numbers here. Some people are actually helpful with the Pokegear because they can call you and give you good items. Others will just call you to battle you. Others will just be really stupid and not call you at all, or just call you to troll, like they don't say anything useful at all. Here is this guy. He's not really a trainer, but he's the last trainer before we get to Violet City. So, let's go through here. And I guess there's a guard there. We don't really need to talk to him, but before you get there, Lyra's gonna come talk to you. I knew it was you, Orange. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Orange. And she's gonna give you the Versus Recorder. I'm honestly never gonna use that, so I guess thank you, Lyra, but I'm never gonna use that. So, that is it for today. Next episode, we'll be exploring the beautiful city that is Violet City. Come on. So here we are in Violet City, and I'll see you guys next time.